Hey, good morning. I got some good news. The word works. I say it all the time, but I love to hear myself say it. Jesus is Lord and the word works. I want to talk to you for a couple of days about how faith comes. Faith doesn't come by having gone through a trial. In fact, the trying of your faith will develop patience or consistency, but most of the time the trial did not come from God. It was the devil trying to get your faith not to work. Faith does not come by hearing other people's wonderful testimonies. In fact, you read about the ministry of Jesus, that all of the miracles that he did over there, it said they were filled with wonderment and amazement. Faith only comes by hearing the word of God. That's Romans 10:17. Now faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the word of God. I wish that this was easier, but it's not. It's so easy that, you got to be kind of slow to miss this. If you'd spend half the time planting the seed of the word of God as you did watching the news, I guarantee you your life would be changed. Have you ever noticed that after you go watch the news for a while, check it out on your little camera there, your little iPhone, whatever, you don't come away from there going, wow, I am so excited about the future. No, it's filled with bad news. The only place you're going to get good news is from the Word of God. Now, I'm going to go back 20 years ago. My dad planted a garden every year, and I remember it because I had to help him plant it and help him harvest, and we always had a very nice garden. Tomatoes, squash, green beans, corn, all the different kind of stuff that we had. That garden was really quite good out of that little acre and a half spot for about 50 years. And then on his 50th year, he said, I am tired of planting this garden. I'm not going to plant it anymore. And he quit. Now watch this. The ground still produced, but it produced the wrong thing. Cucumber's, Johnson grass, ragweed, stinkweed. That ground is designed to produce, but you got to plant the seed into it. Now, the earth is under curse, and a farmer's got to plant the seed that he wants to make it grow. Well, now your heart is the soil that God said you got to plant the seed of the Word of God. But if you don't plant the seed of the Word of God, you're going to have planted in your ear, planted in your eyes, planted out of your mouth, all kinds of bad seed, and your heart's going to produce what you don't want because it's designed to produce the seed that you choose and sow. My, where does 3 minutes go? I got to go. The point is simply this: plant the seed of the Word of God. You don't ever quit planting. You don't ever get tired. Some days I don't feel like planting the Word of God. Some days I want to play all day. Some days I don't want to do nothing, and my faith can't grow any other way. Go back to the Word, plant the seed of the Word until I'm with you tomorrow. You remember all day, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.